Hi, everyone. I don't do a lot of audio, so bear with me, and I hope I can get through this quickly, but it really is important information, especially since we've had so many new people moving to South Carolina over the last couple of years. The hurricane season has begun. It generally runs from June 1st through November 30th. The most action is usually in September and then August. Of course, we can always have outliers that even as early as the first week of May or as late as the first week in December, so be prepared. And that's why it's also really important to have this information now and be prepared now. The best way to do this is to go to Charleston's government website at the link below, or you can also go to the South Carolina Emergency Management Division website that I also linked below. Start by visiting those websites and getting informed. And then, number one, make a plan for your family. Make sure everyone knows it. Have the plan outline how you will handle being caught in a hurricane and how you will handle evacuating in the event of an approaching hurricane. Your plan should include a meeting spot outside of the danger zone, just in case anyone gets separated. And it should also have a secondary contact for communication outside of the danger zone. You know, our phones can go disappearing and they can stop working. We just never know. So it's really important to have that information, especially with young children. Maybe put it on something that's waterproof or, cover a sheet of paper in something waterproof and maybe tuck that in your child's pocket. Number two, knowing your zone. We need to know our zone. It is imperative, and you will hear this a lot over the next 6 months. The zones are not only used by state and local authorities to announce evacuations, keeping them organized and safe, but they're also used on maps to show areas of vulnerability to storm surges and flooding. You can go to hurricane.sc/know-your-zone to find your zone. All you have to do is enter your address. This is what a simple zone map looks like for South Carolina. It's pretty simple. If you live anywhere near me, like in Mount Pleasant near the Wando 41 Bridge, you can see that I would be in Orange Zone C. Or say you live in Goose Creek or Hanahan, you're either going to be in Pink Zone G or Gray Zone F. It's very simple. Number three, having a hurricane kit. Okay, you'll hear this a lot, and some people think it's silly, and we wait a lot of times until the last couple days right before a storm. But it's really difficult to find bottled water 2 days before a hurricane. So get this prepared now. Here are items suggested by the SCEMD for a hurricane kit. And you can copy that or download it at scemd.org. There's some other preparation that could be important and very helpful. One of those things is downloading the SCEMD Hurricane Preparedness Guide and the Charleston County Hurricane Preparedness Guide at the links below. Downloading apps such as SC Emergency Manager, National Weather Service, and FEMA are a great way to keep you informed and connected. Not to mention, there's going to be a lot of different Facebook pages covering things, weather pages, and even your friends and neighbors will be posting things on the neighborhood pages. Signing up for the Charleston County Citizen Alert Notification System is really important and helpful, and you can do that right here, right now, with this QR code. In all your preparations, please don't forget your pets. So on the preparedness kits where they say, have water, include enough for your pet. When they say have shelf-stable food, include enough for your pet. And then you're going to want their leashes, their tags, any medication they may have. Please, if you don't have them chipped, you may really, really consider doing this because we do have a lot of animals that are lost after storms, and our centers for the pets are full after storms. Having a list of important contacts, including your loved ones, doctors, insurance phone numbers, in case you lose your phone or it's inoperable. So this list, again, maybe cover it in something that's waterproof and also tuck it into your child's pocket so that if they do get separated, someone can reach you. Here are some other suggestions outside of your own family members' numbers to have on that list. DHEC, Salvation Army, the Public Information Phone System, Department of Safety. For those of you who haven't lived here and aren't familiar with hurricane designations, we use the Saffir-Simpson Hurricane Wind Scale. It's when you hear us talk about Category 1 or Cat 1. That's what these are, and they're designated by wind speed. So a Cat 1 is 74 to 95 miles per hour. A Cat 2 is 96 to 100 miles per hour wind speeds. 3 is wind speeds of 111 to 129. 4 is wind speeds 130 to 156 miles per hour, y'all. That is, you're going to get injured if you're in this weather. Cat 5 is 157 miles per hour or higher. there's a saying that you hide from the wind and run from the water. If you keep that in mind, you can hopefully stay safe. We hide from the wind, we run from the water. 9 out of 10 deaths during hurricanes are from water. Clearly, this is not a complete guide, so go to those websites I've given you. But hopefully, it's going to lead you to the information you need to prepare yourself and prepare your family. We've just had a huge influx of people moving into this area. And if you're one of those people or you know someone who has recently moved here, please, please send them to those websites I've given you and take hurricane preparedness seriously. For those of us who have been through it, we really are always surprised at how quickly it comes upon us and how difficult it can be to get the items we need at the last minute. People get scared, people get worried, and they just start to get a little agitated and short-tempered and scared. So, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me, but really get prepared ahead of time.